Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Mariam, the Ladies Guide, your emotional wellness guide. Every Monday morning, giving you the 7 minutes of inspiration, 7 minutes of your time, 7 minutes to empower yourself into this new amazing week. Today, we're looking at something that calls for a discussion, your opinion, because each one of us has a different opinion over today's topic. So today we're looking at making marriage a career.
She's a lady, she's the one.
Previously, we looked at pessimism versus optimism, and we discussed that a person who is pessimistic in a donut, they see a hole. And then we concluded by saying there's now nothing else we can do in life apart from choosing an optimistic attitude towards everything, because everyone and everything has a dark side and a brighter side of itself. So then, if you missed our last week's session, please visit the description section below. We have given you the link. You can go and watch at pleasure. And don't forget to subscribe or to share if you find this useful content very amazing. In today, we are looking at marriage as a career. I know many of you have different opinion over what I'm going to talk about today, but then it is your personal choice. Like we say, this is the ladies' guide and not a guarantee. So we only give you opinions, we only give you ideas, we only give you pointers to life on the decisions you are supposed to take, but we don't guarantee you anything, okay? So many of you have been hitting my inbox asking me about how do you balance the two things. How do you balance career and making a home at the same time? It's a very difficult subject, and it's a very difficult thing to do for many of us, because in today's session, I want to call your attention to what we call concentration of effort. Concentration of effort, meaning that each one of us has a one-track mind. You need to pay attention to one thing to get the best result out of it. So you can't do two things at the same time and you get result. In other words, a jack of all trades is master to none. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Okay? So if people keep rolling and rolling in life, many of us end up with nothing. So the question would be, should one be a career woman, or should you be a homemaker, or a person who makes marriage a career? And the answer today is absolutely, it's okay for someone to make marriage a career. Only when you scale it, just like any other career. Let's get out of this notion of people thinking that career has to be, you have to be a lawyer, you have to be a doctor, you have to be, a psychiatrist, a psychologist. Even marriage is a career, and it's the greatest career of all, because that's where life begins and that's where you rest from. Okay? So if you are one of these people who want to make marriage a career, please watch till the end, because I'm going to give you the telltale points on how to successfully turn into a successful married woman. And it is the simplest. Why are many of you working? Why are many of you running around? Not everyone is meant to work. Not everyone is meant to work. Working, earning, and growing rich isn't for everybody. Please. Because many people are spreading this women emancipation, women empowerment, but they're leaving out something. Not every woman is meant to be working. And that is the beauty of all. So if you're among the few people, if you're among that percentage who think you can't, and it's not even your interest to work. Some women don't want to work. They don't like it. It is not a beautiful thing. It's not exciting to them. Then marriage may be your career. So marriage as a career is a very deep discussion. And how do you treat a career? Okay, any other career. First of all, you scale it. You know everything behind it. You know every pointer about it. Then you'll succeed in that career. Why do people fail in marriage as a career? Because you are not scaling it. You don't scale it. I've met a number of married women who are not working and they are very successful. They're having it all. Whatever you are working for, they already have it. Isn't that a career already? So when marriage becomes a career, if you want to make it a career, just understand the gimmicks behind it. If you want to become a successful lawyer, what do? You go and then you scale it. in LDC. If you want to become a successful doctor, you go to learn medicine and etc. Why don't you skill marriage as a career if that is the choice you want to take? So in today's 7 minutes of inspiration, we want to bring this to your attention that it can actually become a career if you choose. Are you a beautiful woman? Do you think beauty, poise, peace, you know all the telltale points of home management? You can give a man peace. Marriage can be your career. Let not anyone mess you into saying, go work hard, wake up in the morning, run around. It's not for everybody. Someone can roll and roll and roll, and at the end of the day, you have what they have. What makes the difference? Nothing. So then, let's learn today on how to make marriage into a career. First of all, you must learn what they call home management. You must learn the psychology behind managing a husband. Because don't forget, this person is going out to work for you. They are your breadwinner. If you don't take care of them, then who will take care of you? Now, that's where the game is. Just like how career women take care of career, now your career is your husband. That's the choice you make. Learn the gimmicks behind dieting. They must eat well. Your household must be healthy. You must be free of disease. Because 80% of funds is spent in hospitals. You must manage your home. You must be frugal. You must be having all ideas around home economics if you want to be a successful married woman. Now, if you don't know all that, and then you want to make it a career, then you're not skilling it. I might bring the point home. So, this is to remind you today and onwards that marriage can actually be a career only if you skill it by understanding one fact: the psychology behind managing a home, the psychology behind managing a husband, and the psychology behind managing your household, the economics around it. Then you'll be happily in that career. So this goes to the women who are not having any career in life and you think you can make a better wife. Thank you so much and see you again next week. Mariam Nabuja, I'm your little guy. Bye-bye.
She's a lady, she's a Cancer.